Have you ever watched the show Yo Gabba Gabba when you were younger? If not, I'll give you a brief summary. It's about a man named DJ Lance, who and his group of silly monsters known as the Gabba Friends. Their names are Muno, Fufa 2D, Broby, and Plex. They'd go on adventures, sing songs, and all that other kid show stuff. My little sister was a huge fan of the show. She had all the toys and games and music. I knew when her 5th birthday arrived, I'd have to give her a Yo Gabba Gabba DVD. I searched on Amazon to find her the best DVD I could find. I saw an item listed. The title was Yo Gabba Gabba Dance, Groove and Move. I knew this was the perfect one because my sister loves to dance. I bought it and it arrived just the day before her birthday. I opened the package, took off the bubble wrap, and looked at the DVD. It was way different from what the listing on Amazon had. The title just said Yo Gabba Gabba. No dance, groove and move. I inserted into my PS3 to check if it had any issues. Before I inserted the disc, I noticed that the box cover was very scary and morbid. The Yo Gabba Gabba logo had red points, and the text was purple and the cloud was orange. There were also no characters anywhere on the screen. There was just a boombox with what appears to be a bloody human heart sitting on top the boombox. I was horrified. What happened with my order? Because my curiosity got the better of me, I inserted the disc into my PlayStation. The menu was eerie. It was just a white void with a few menu selections. Play all episodes selection, options, and the last one was just complete gibberish. I was horrified. I checked the episode selection first. The episodes were Fun, Sleep, Love, Greetings, Dance, and Summer. All normal episodes that I remembered when I was younger. However, there was another episode, one I've never heard before. The title was gibberish again. It was called SDFYTPK. What struck me as odd is that it's the same barrage of words as the phrase seen in the menu. Even though I was freaked out by the episode name, I toughened up and started the episode. There was no characters or dialogue for a good 3 minutes. I felt uncomfortable. Then, distorted music started to play. It sounded like the Yo Gabba Gabba theme song, but it was played in reverse. I was shivering with fear. Then Muno appeared. He was one of my favorite characters because he was red and was tall, so I can really relate to him. However, he had veins coming out from his eye and blood dripping from his teeth. This was weird. I was searching for the remote, but I couldn't find it. Then popped in Fufa. I had a crush on her when I was younger. I know that's embarrassing. Fufa's petals were torn, almost like someone was trying to rip her to shreds. Muno came to Fufa saying, "I think you'll enjoy a nice party in my tummy." Muno started to bite Fufa with his sharp teeth. Fufa collapsed to the ground. I was shocked. Muno killed Fufa.
After Muno devoured Fufa, he looked at the screen and said, "You're next." I was horrified. The screen went black. The next day was my sister's birthday, but I didn't give her any gifts. But like the good kid she was grateful for all the gifts that her family gave her. I felt guilty not giving her a gift, but I thought that was for the better.